Alrighty. Hello everyone, it's Toad Milk here, and I'm playing a little bit of Fallout 4. Uh, if I may sound a little irritated, I had filmed almost an hour's worth of content, and something went wrong with my computer, and it shut off. So I have to restart from where I last saved. So, as a little introduction to my character for this playthrough, here is Ken. I wanted to make him look like a dad, because, that's what you start off the game as, a dad. I put 4 in every one of his stats to kind of like go from there. So, yeah, this is where I'm at now in terms of. I'm just a little frustrated. I had almost an hour of footage and it got deleted. But, hey, what can you do? Now, I know this isn't my usual video because it's either Lethal Company, a bit of Ninja Storm. I'm still working on my Ninja Storm video. It's just I want to get it right, and I just felt like I haven't got to talk about stuff in my life, so this is why I'm playing Fallout. This is kind of like my yap session, if you will. Uh, and I know that I haven't made a lot of videos lately, and I wanted to put something out, even if it wasn't something that good. But I mainly just want to use this to talk about how I just realized I was at 41 subscribers, and I wanted to thank everyone that had subscribed to my channel because it really means a lot to me. Because I know that 41 subscribers is not a big number, but that's still 41 people who will occasionally tune in to what I do, even if they may not like the content all that well because it's low quality or it's just a game that I play that they don't like. But I just appreciate that you guys subscribed, that I even have people viewing my content. It really means a lot, even if um, most of my subscribers are friends, family, and coworkers. Even to those people who, if they are watching this, I want to thank you guys too. Um, it just really means a lot that people subscribed and watch my content. And I know I've said that like 3 or 4 times already. There's just something about having 41 subscribers that really makes you sit here and be like, hey, there's people that actually like my content. And then also, I don't think my friend Gavin will watch this video all the way through, but I also want to thank my friend Gavin for being in my Lethal Company videos and playing with me and allowing me to record our gaming sessions. I also want to thank some of the people that he brought into those Lethal Company videos. So I wanted to also give thanks to Phoebe and Jamar because they made those videos a lot better, and overall they're just fun to hang or talk to when playing games too. I also wanted to thank my sibling who helped promote my YouTube in their Discord server. I wanted to thank some of those people in that Discord server for watching some of my videos or at least subscribing. And I really appreciate what all the stuff you guys have done in terms of subscribing, liking, watching videos. And I hope all of you had a really nice Christmas this year. I know I had a good Christmas. I got some pretty good Christmas gifts. I hope you guys got Christmas gifts and stuff, and I hope you're all doing well. Now I'm going to continue yapping while as I play, but I'm probably going to be a little bit more, I guess, lighthearted with what I'm yapping about, because now I got all the sappy thank you so much stuff out of the way. And I really do appreciate that. I'm not saying that like I didn't want to yap about it. I do. It's just that I'm pretty sure a lot of you don't care to listen to me yap about how much I appreciate you guys subscribing. Anyways, So I've been doing well, uh, and I've been working quite a bit, which is why I haven't gotten a video out in a while. And that I should say 30% of the reason I haven't done a video is working overtime. The other percentage, uh, I bought a Nintendo Switch, and I've been putting a lot of hours into Animal Crossing. 'Cause I love those games where you can manage things. And there's just something I like about Animal Crossing that's kind of like soothing, I guess. It's like a comfort game, for me. I really enjoy it, and I highly recommend playing it. I've done a few other things too. Um, let's see. Oh, I bought the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, I think it is. I've had the game for about 6 days. I think I just reached level 52. I've been playing with a lot of my friends, which one of my friends who I play with, he likes to stream. He streams quite often. He's trying to get affiliate on Twitch. So I'm gonna put a link of his to his Twitch in the channel or the video description. And I would appreciate it if you guys wouldn't mind checking it out, cause I mean, I feel like his content is pretty decent. He mainly streams, I think, that newish battle royale game, the finals, and then Modern Warfare 3. Though I do know him to have streamed Overwatch 2. He's a Doomfist main, so his content's not going to be that good. Don't tell him I said that though. Don't, he, his con- I don't have anything against him being a Doomfist main until he starts being bad at the game. But don't worry, I'm much worse than he is at Overwatch. But yeah, if you wanted to check him out, because he was also my one Overwatch video, so I appreciate that he didn't mind me recording, and I figured if you guys could take a look at his Twitch, that would be nice. Um, oh, and because my sibling helped kind of promote my channel, I know I previously made a little advertisement of my own, but my sibling's partner slash boyfriend, my sibling's non-binary, so I don't know if like their boyfriend would also be called their partner. But he also has a Twitch, and I was gonna put that in the description down below as well. I think my friend Gavin also has a Twitch, but I need to get his. So I might include my friend Austin's Twitch, my sibling's partner or boyfriend's Twitch, and Gavin's Twitch, because they've helped me out a bit in either getting subscribers or just playing games with me. So I feel like it would be just nice. It'd be nice of me to include their links, because without them I wouldn't have gotten to this point or even close to this point. But I've been playing that new Call of Duty with Austin, or Radsu as his Twitch name is, and it's pretty fun. I mean, I haven't properly played a Call of Duty since a few years ago when I played, I think, Advanced Warfare at my friend's house. Though I think the one Call of Duty I did play a lot of when I used to hang out with this friend was Black Ops 3, which was a pretty good game in its own. Like, I don't know like what the best Call of Duty is, but when I think of Call of Duty, I think of like Black Ops 3. Though now I just think of Modern Warfare 3. Even like I'm not really good at it, uh, but I I appreciate it. I like using the I think it's like the Core something 45. It's like the starting pistol. I've been getting mastery on the pistol because I like how the pistols feel. So I have the gilded skin on it already. I need to do some other stuff to get more mastery. Um, Before I continue on, kind of like walking around and yapping more. This Fallout playthrough is 100% going to be like a complete playthrough of one of the factions. I haven't decided what faction I wanted to play as. I think I might do Brotherhood of Steel potentially, or it's either Brotherhood or Institute maybe, maybe even the Railroad, depending on if I do a stealth character. But my plan is, other than trying to figure out what faction, I'm gonna scrounge Sanctuary for a bit, and then I'm gonna head over to Concord to go free up the Minutemen, so I have some settlers. I love the settlement building, so I'll probably I won't cut out the content, but I'll definitely speed it up so that you guys can see my build process a bit. Maybe even stick over some funny music. But back to my talk about Call of Duty. Always wanted, like as of late, I wanted to play a game that was multiplayer, that was a bit more action packed and fast paced than Overwatch. Because for a while I played online Halo or Halo Infinite multiplayer, and I like it, but I don't like the feel of it. But with Call of Duty, I definitely like it. I would prefer it though if I could play it without getting hackers and or just toxicity, but it's Call of Duty. I don't expect much. Uh, but
I'm coming, buddy.
oh, I didn't know I could activate that. But pretty good. I think I would recommend it, but I also like don't play Call of Duties that much 'cause I'm kind of just a very casual player. But it's pretty good. Um, Oh, in the footage that I lost, I forgot to say that this is kind of like a playthrough that I'm posting on YouTube, I'm not gonna skip the dialogue of characters, and because I kind of like it. And I think I've gotten most content. I'm gonna activate the workbench. I'll talk to Codsworth. I'll get over to Concord and free up the Minutemen or Preston. Mister, our settlement needs help. I love Codsworth. His voice acting's really good. Oh, it's you. Codsworth is the only British person I accept, even if he's fictional, because he's as real as any other person. Because the British was made for social media,
Codsworth?
to promote
You're still here.
I don't know,
So
beans.
other people could still be alive too.
I also called my character Ken because I couldn't think of a middle-aged dad name. I'm sorry to admit this, Cutlers, but she's dead. Dunzo. Got someone Kellogg cranked 90s on her.
She's in a better place.
I think I just made my character look like Ned Flanders. No, he's been kidnapped,
Sean's
Cosworth.
been
If the
kidnapped.
wife's dead and my character's distraught about
We're
it,
going to find him.
and he doesn't have a baby, he's probably
I'm going
gone.
to get my son back.
I feel fine, Codsworth.
Doesn't matter how long it's been.
I
I feel
think
fine.
I'm trying to decide if I want to use companions or not. I think for quest lines I might use companions, but for the most part I might just not. Excuse me.
Codsworth, you're acting
I also
a
love
little bit weird.
Codsworth because he's a robot and he has like a mental break down. I love the way he says rust and stuff.
No one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10
10 years.
trying to keep the floors waxed.
What the
Nothing without
God, I just love the way he voice acts in this. I don't even know who the voice actor is. I just like the voice.
Don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And
The car! The car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were
Dead.
dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well,
Everything happened. Yeah, I know everyone died. Thanks,
Thank you,
Cods.
Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Mrs. and young Sean may turn up yet.
Codsworth.
Nah, they're not here.
I already looked. They're not here.
Then they're really gone, aren't they? Oh, sir.
I kind of wish the vault suits were baggy, like the jumpsuit like ones in the original Fallout, or not original Fallout, but Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, because they had like kind of baggy like mechanic jumpsuit like
Thanks for your help.
vault suits. I'm not a big fan of like the skin tight ones. It just looks a little weird to me, cause like it's slightly skin tight, but then it's like or scrunched up and kind of baggy where the boots are. It's it's a little weird. But I keep saying badum a lot. Badum, badum. So I'm trying to think of what I should do for my character. I think I might do a pistol build, and maybe do like a go to Nuke World and get the cowboy or the sheriff suit. Or is it a sheriff suit? I just know that you can get a cowboy attire. Uh, I will quickly build a little sleeping bag because it doesn't require a lot to build one, and because I don't like doing freeing the Minutemen at like right directly, because sometimes it gets dark and then I can't see enemies, and I'm a loot goblin. I love picking up stuff, and I don't want to miss any potential loot. Though I do admit I'm a little annoyed that I lost that footage because I think my computer, something went wrong with my computer right when I was talking to Preston. But I can do it all again. I've played through this game countless times. Um, but yeah, before I do any building, I'm like I said, I was gonna go get them or pick up dog meat, then go get Preston and the ragtag group. Oh well, first dog meat, 'cause I need the carry. Oh wait, I forgot that I have uh the Creation Club mods, and I have the backpack, 'cause I like the backpack. I think it's very helpful. Oh no, but if I dress up as the sheriff, then I can't wear the backpack. Hmm. I think I'm gonna do like a generic soldier kind of character build. So I think I'll probably work. No, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Cause I'm tempted to do like a heavy armor assault kind of guy, so I can like kick open a door and shoot everyone. Hello,
Hey,
puppy.
boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
I love German shepherds. They're like my favorite like breed of dog. Though I do like pugs, even though they're kind of bred to be like
Okay then.
deformed.
Stick together.
But pugs are kind of funny looking, so. I think I like the settlement building, so I think I'm gonna I probably will build a bunch of the settlements. But I think with like Red Rocket, with how close it is to Sanctuary, I don't see a point in building it. I could change my mind later on. I'm not properly sure. I guess it all depends on how I feel after I finish getting Sanctuary halfway up to snuff. Also, if the video's not that good, I'm gonna 100% say I don't have a real like I have a decent PC. I only really need a proper graphics card. I have an integrated thing, and so like my graphics aren't the worst. They could be better. Uh, but over like the little break I had in between working and playing Animal Crossing, I started watching like the Twilight movies, which they're kind of fun. Ooh, I leveled up. I didn't realize. Uh, Twilight's definitely one of those things where you can't watch it and expect a serious movie. The line, I've been watching it as a comedy drama, which makes it so much more like funnier. It makes the line delivery actually seem like it's on purpose, and it's not just awkward. Uh, so far I'm like halfway through the second movie. I haven't really watched it because I started watching some other stuff. But I think my favorite character in Twilight's definitely like Charlie, which is Bella's dad. I I kind of like Edward, but that's only because it's Robert Pattinson, and Robert Pattinson played Batman, and I'm a huge Batman fan. Oh, well that was short-lived. I think I'm gonna try and get like an automatic weapon, maybe a pipe pistol, and I might do like a combat armor assault guy. Cause I like power armor, but I don't feel like doing a power armor character. So I think this is the next best bet. Ooh, this guy had an auto pipe pistol. But with Twilight, I like Charlie. He's my favorite character. I also like what is it? Uh, what's the guy's name? Carlisle. He's the guy that turned Edward, who was dying of the Spanish influenza or something. I watched it because there's some people in the one Discord I mentioned when I was thanking people for like subscribing and helping get my or let my channel get out there. They were all talking about, or some of them were talking, and my sibling too. But we're talking about like how they like Twilight, and it's better if you watch it as like a comedy drama, which it is. I also started watching it because I heard and saw an image of that really creepy doll they did for, was it Renesmee, which is Bella and Edward's baby. Also, I also started watching Twilight because I remembered how much that uh, Robert Pattinson hates Edward or Twilight in general. I just remember seeing something about him like hate. Cause like he's trying desperately for people to forget about it, especially with that Studio Ghibli movie, The Boy and the Heron, and how he's voice acting is really good in it. I hear a lot of people compare him to William, or he sounds like William Dafoe, which I'm excited to see that movie when I get the chance. But other than Twilight and like watching a bunch of that, I also took the time to watch Reacher, which is a pretty good one, and it has my favorite stereotype of like the big hulking guy who's really smart and he's really intimidating. I think that one is pretty good, and I recommend it. I'm on season 2, which is vaguely new, so I'm not gonna do like heavy spoilers, just in case if people plan on watching it at some point. Also, I will talk the next thing I watched that I'll talk about, and there will be spoilers for it. So spoiler warning. Um, you might want to like skip ahead or said or click out for a bit. But I watched a few days before Christmas. I watched Godzilla minus one, and I like Godzilla movies. I do, but this one was like the Godzilla movie. It was so good. And I know that everyone's like, "Oh, Shin Godzilla," but Shin Godzilla's kind of it feels like meh. There's just something about Godzilla minus one that I liked. I don't know if it was the fact that like it's Japan's kind of like reboot of Godzilla, and unlike the American reboot, it's actually good. Like I shouldn't say like I'm not like crapping on the American Godzilla, but like the Japanese one, they definitely handle like the how do I put it? Like the human to monster ratio in Godzilla minus one is done really well, and plus like I actually wanted to know what the humans were doing, because it wasn't like the boring ish. Uh, it just wasn't boring. The American Godzilla, which is like the more or the modern American Godzilla, is I like it all. I love the design, but I just think that it's really boring. Or it's boring in the sense as if you're not seeing Godzilla destroy other monsters, you get like this really boring kind of human dialogue, and that's cool and all, but like I'm here to see monsters. I will 100% admit that in all the American Godzilla movies that came out recently, I skipped all the human scenes just to watch the monster bits, and I just can't get behind like Millie Bobby Brown's not like the worst actress, but like I like Stranger Things, she's in great acting, love it. Godzilla, unless it has Godzilla in it, nah. But however, Godzilla minus one, all those actors and actresses did such a good job. The animation or the CGI was amazing, really good, and I love the mix of like the modern Godzilla design with like the classical version of Godzilla, and the fact that they use like classic music, so good. I'll probably stop yapping about Godzilla so I can talk to Preston, even though I don't want to. And I'm back.
Hey,
I had a little bit of an issue. My cat was doing stuff that he wasn't supposed to, so I had to make sure that he was put in timeout. Though he just quickly escaped, I can see that because he's running around making noise. But what was I talking about? Godzilla. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was talking about. Love the new Godzilla. And I just love the whole like ex kamikaze pilot thing, and like basically him learning to like live again throughout the movie. Also, there's some scenes in it that almost made me cry, like hardcore cry. I wish my cat would like chill out for a second. He was doing just fine a bit ago. I just hope he doesn't disconnect my computer, because if I lose my footage again, I'm gonna be pretty angry.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close.
Okay, hold on a second. My cat's getting into stuff, and you can probably hear a bunch of stuff falling over. I just wish my cat would chill out. Take a chill pill, buddy. Take a chill pill. It ain't it ain't running time. It's not zoomies. That's 3 in the morning. It's not 3 in the morning. It's 3:58 p.m. Stop zooming everywhere. You got that, Batman? You got that, Batman? Good kitty. I'm gonna assume you understand me. Now go. Go play with your toys.
Get past my boys. I give you that. Come on, I've got places to be.
Man, my cat drives me crazy sometimes. I like killing this guy Gristle first. Or I like trying to kill him first. Because I always make sure to take his stuff. I mean, Deathclaws aren't really that scary in this game, sadly. Because I think it's like, what, like, level 30 by the time you really see another Deathclaw again? Puppy! And then, I like selling the ammo for the minigun. It's just kind of one of my favorite things to do. So I'm gonna go back to using the pipe auto pistol. Wait, did I get a perk to level up auto gun or automatic guns? I did. I did. Pipe pistols have so much ammo just lying around. I wish they did more damage. Pick up some stuff. Go get the goobers. Go back to Sanctuary. And then start my Sanctuary rebuilding before I take a little trip to
That was
the
a pretty amazing display.
police station, Cambridge Police Station, so I can start the Brotherhood of Steel quest stuff.
I'm on my own side, Garby.
That's a shame, man. You can never have too many friends in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were just passing through. Well, maybe this will help you reconsider. Ain't much, but it's the best we can do. And you've earned it.
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc.
God, I hate Preston so
Well, if you ever
much.
feel
Does
like
anyone
fighting
ever
for
actually like
yourself,
Preston?
You should meet up with us in Sanctuary. I could use someone like you. Someone who can get things done.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid,
I also hate Mama
I would.
Murphy.
about the journey
Like-
you're about to start on. 'Cause
Like, could they just like make
I
Mama
see
Murphy
your
any
destiny,
worse?
and I know you're
Because I don't think they
burning.
can. I think this is the worst NPC in game.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid,
I
know
think the
how
whole
it
like
sounds.
drug thing is
It's
kind of
like-
annoying.
It's weird, and it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. and he's
'Cause, like,
an
I
idea
love
the
using, like,
Psycho's
Jet
telling
and
me
Psycho,
you should start
but
looking.
when
Big green
characters start
Cadillac
asking for it,
Commonwealth,
it's
Diamond
I think it's too
City,
much of a hassle.
the biggest settlement around.
So I think I'm just gonna convince her to
That's
not do drugs
Look, kid,
and
I'm tired.
put her to work as like a farmer or
Maybe you
something.
bring me some chems later. The site will paint a clearer picture.
Cool. I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm gonna go back to Sanctuary where I can do all some cool stuff. But I think after kind of mentioning it, I'm gonna do automatic rifles and I think combat armor. Yeah, combat armor wouldn't be too bad. And then I think I'm not gonna do companions. Unless like someone really wants me to do a companion in like the comments, I probably will just stick to the Lone Wanderer perk for the extra carry weight and damage boost. Uh, but well, I mean, Kate's always a companion option, but that's just because Kate's like my fictional video game crush. Can't go wrong with Kate. Even though I'm never gonna wear this again, I'll fix it up anyways. Kind of just to get it out of the way. And I'm gonna throw my garbage in the workbench. And then let's see what I can turn. So automatic, superior range and poor sight and sighted accuracy, better recoil. I don't plan on hip firing often. Turn this into a rifle. What do I need for the drum mag? Rank 1 and gun nut. I think I leveled up, didn't I? Oh no, wait. I didn't. I did not. Next level I'll get gun nut just to kind of get some extra stuff. I think I can talk to Codsworth now just to kind of activate him as a companion. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna use Codsworth as much as I like his voice acting. He's just not my cup of tea. But I might. I definitely. You know what? I think I'll get Kate. I'll pick up Kate as a companion. I always liked Kate's quest, even though I don't think I've ever done. I don't think I've ever done the quest more than like once.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mr. Ken, welcome
Mr.
back,
Ken.
sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
Something like that.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days.
Oh god, I forgot Dogmeat picks up stuff.
If needed,
No, thank
not
you,
now.
Codsworth.
right then.
Dogmeat, stop picking up stuff. I don't want you to pick up stuff.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna dismiss him as my companion.
Why don't you wait at home, boy?
I just find it annoying when it's like Dogmeat has found something. I would prefer if Dogmeat did not find something. Oh, I forgot I'm over encumbered. So now I'm gonna do my little how do I put it? Sanctuary rebuilding. And yeah. That it wasn't that big of like a montage, I hope. Or sped up. Nothing too serious. I just like kind of making it my stuff look kind of lived in. So I was like, oh, I'll clean up this a bit, put the armor rack in its own little thing. Maybe I'll put like a mannequin. That's probably going to get moved to that corner eventually. And then I like keeping it kind of like this. This is kind of just temporary. This stuff might change, but this is just the quick little rundown of what I built. Nothing too serious. Just enough to basically level up once. What was I gonna do with this extra point? Gun nut. That's what I was gonna do. So I think I'll level up my auto pistol. Am I not using the pistol that I... Well, here we go. I'll do the marksman stock. Standard mag. I'll do the drum mag. And then I'll do a reflex sight. And then I'll equip it. And then I'll talk to Preston. And I think I'll save my travel to the police station, the Cambridge police station, for next video. So I'll talk to Preston, save again, and then I'll call it a video there.
Hey. Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along.
I do plan on helping the Minutemen just for some extra experience and
Place to
levels.
call home. What do you think?
I don't know. It's strange being back here.
What do you mean? You used to live here or something?
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen
Like a
or something
popsicle.
for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Also, I know I was talking about Call of Duty earlier. Other if you want more like content
And I hope you don't mind.
for like Fallout 4,
Got another favor.
I don't mind doing more
Had
videos.
word from a
But I was
settlement
wanting
asking
to
for
know
help.
if anyone would be interested in me
hoping there
making
are
like
many
a
now.
Modern Warfare 3 video, like on the
Any chance to start
campaign,
rebuilding the
or maybe
Minutemen?
some multiplayer
Show
with some
people that
friends
they
of
can
mine.
count on us when they need us.
Cause I've been thinking about
So it
doing
is.
recording the
We got our
campaign.
hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Yeah, sure,
You
I'll help
would.
out a settlement.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help
But
out around here, talk to Sturgis.
if you guys ever feel like commenting and you guys want to recommend a game or something, just let me know and I'd be more than happy to like check it out potentially. I know there's some like of course the I'll be making the Fallout game a series, and then I'll be doing my Naruto Ninja Storm series. But if there's ever like a game that I'm either doing and I kind of stopped doing, or if there's just a game that you want to recommend, I'd be more than happy to check it out potentially if I have the time and money. But yeah, I think I'll leave this episode here. If you liked it, consider subscribing and leaving a like. And if you're already subscribed, you could also leave a like if you want to. But thanks again for 41 subscribers and all the people that helped me get to this point. And yeah, I will see you guys later. So have a good night, a good day, good morning. Toodles.